What's going on, guys? Better here with more Traveler's Rest. We did our tutorial, had our first day, and we're on Wednesday now. Good morning. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Come on, we've got a long day ahead. If you want to open the tavern, there's a lot of things we need to prepare. Things to prepare? What things? Look, I admit those rat skewers weren't half bad, but you surely don't expect to attract much of a clientele with rat meat and spoiled beer, right? I've pulled some strings in the city, so for now, I need you to take the shopping list and collect some provisions. I'm flat broke. I know, I've used some savings to pay for it all. When you speak to the vendors, they'll give you what I've ordered, without asking you for any money. Don't get used to it, though. I'm not handing you gold every time you need it. You hear me? Understood. Good. Follow the road towards the west and pick up everything on the list. You'll find a lot of it at the market, but you'll also have to get some supplies from the sawmill, the forge, and the city's own tavern. Time to get going. Once you have it all, come back here and we'll get to work. Okay, so we have to visit Ree and Lee at the market. Almost forgot. Be careful with Ree and Lee. They're good people, but a bit strange. Don't let them talk your head off. Alright, visit Chuck, visit Agatha, Amos, Petra at the blacksmith, and Woody at the sawmill. Okay, we get to go out for the first time. Alright, how do I know? Okay. Or sort of like a little mini map or something. How do I know where stuff is? Okay, this is the mini map. Okay, so Chuck, Agatha. Pretty much I have to visit all these people. So I'm just gonna go this way. Riff, if you're not going to play anything, you could at least order something. Amos, Ah, it's you. Right. Yes, welcome to the Last Swig, the best tavern in... Bah, you can guess the rest. Are you okay? Me, yes, of course. You don't seem too happy. What do you mean? I'm beside myself with joy. Isn't this the face of a man who has it all? Well, you were here for an order, right? Here you are. If you need anything else for your tavern, come by. Or not. I don't care much. I don't understand. You sell supplies to the competition? Meh, money is money. I have a whole bunch of furniture and workstations gathering dust in the attic. For a fair price, they're all yours. In any case, I wouldn't get too excited. That tavern of yours has passed through many hands, but it always ends up the same way. If you want a piece of advice from an old hand, just quit while you can. The lower you set your expectations, the less painful the fall, but it's all up to you. Thanks, I guess. Don't mention it. The time of dreams and great tavern keepers is over. The fellowship controls all the biggest establishments in the realm, leaving the rest of us poor sods to settle for the leftovers. Well, good luck. You're going to need it. Remember that if you ever need more ingredients, we're right here every day, year after year. Thank you, Amos. Let's see what all he gave us. Some benches, a table, lager yeast, and that's it. Okay. And the sawmill. Hello, welcome to our workshop. What do you need? Have you come for tools, blueprints? I'm sure we can help you, although we're pretty swamped right now. Haha. Hold on, you're the new owner of the tavern outside the city? Right. You're a brave, brave woman. I've passed by a couple of times and that place is falling apart. But don't let that stop you. I'm just like you. Where others see nothing but a wreck, I see a canvas to work upon. I'm rooting for you. Oh, sorry. I'm Woody, the head carpenter. Since old Oak retired, I'm the one in charge of keeping all this afloat. Well, enough chit-chat. You're here to pick up an order, aren't you? Your friend was here yesterday. She was a bit odd, but really convincing. I got everything you asked for, although, of course, they won't do you any good if you don't know what to do with them. What is happening here? Okay. There was a bit of a freeze going on there. Okay, so Can I keep going this way? It doesn't appear that I can. Look, Leah, we have a customer. I think it's not just any customer, Rhea. She must be Mai's new little mouse. What's the kitty up to now? Teehee, what a mischievous kitty. Yes, she's scared stiff. If you're a good little mouse, you've got nothing to be afraid of. I don't understand what's happening here. Or where my character went. What happened? Did they give us anything? No, they did not. Look, Leah, we have a customer. What in the world are you talking about? Okay. I better leave. Oh my, what a proud little mouse. Look, Leah, she wants to leave without saying goodbye to us. She can't leave, Rhea. Mai told us to give her the order. Here, little mouse, this is for you. Okay, there was a bit of a bug there. You can visit us anytime. A friend of the kitty is a friend of Rhea and Leah. Of course, where else would the little mouse get plants and seeds? Only bad mice would get them from the competition. Isn't that right, Leah? She wouldn't do that to us, Rhea. Would she? No. I told you, Rhea. She's a good little mouse. If you need anything else from us, talk to me or my sister. After all these years, we're experts. I don't know what happened there, but there was definitely a bug going on. Smell that? That's the sea. Everything before you was fished in the traditional way. I may be old, but these two, well, this hand and this hook still know their way around a rod. Believe it or not, even an old sea dog like me needs some help from time to time. Luckily, my daughter, Hikari, has inherited my passion for fishing. She often takes care of it while I manage the shop. But don't worry about that. I know exactly why you're here. I recognized you as soon as I saw you arrive at the market, wandering around like a lost sardine. So the tavern on the outskirts, eh? Ooh, you lucky lady. The world belongs to you young people. Watching you chase your dreams makes me so nostalgic. I'm sure our paths will cross often from now on. No one can escape the chaotic and unpredictable swell of the sea. Browse to your heart's content. Our fish will delight even your most demanding customers. If anyone can bring that tavern back to life, it's you. I can see it in your eyes. Even the strongest hurricane can't overcome a determined navigator. If you see my little Hikari, don't hesitate to chat with her. She's always been such a cheerful and wholesome young lady, but lately she's lost her way. I've been trying to help her, but I'm sad to say this old man's more skilled at dealing with fish than with his own daughter. Perhaps she'll be more willing to open up to someone her own age. Loneliness can be a refuge, but it becomes a habit. It can become a prison for the spirit. I learned that the hard way, and I'm still paying the price for it. I don't think that he gave us anything. Have you ever taken a walk on the beach in the south? A while back I met a strange man. Yeah. Okay. Say goodbye. We weren't supposed to visit him, after all. Chuck, Agatha, and Petra. Okay, we can't go any further that way. Chuck, Agatha, and Petra. Okay, so this way. This must be Chuck. Hello, oh gods, what comes next? Oh yeah, welcome to Otto and Sons Butcher Shop. The best cuts of meat in the city at the best price. My name's Chuck. My dad recently put me in charge of the business and I'm still getting the hang of it. It's been a bit hard, but I'm going to show him I can handle it. Sorry, I'm getting off track. What can I do for you? I think it's the first time I've seen you at the shop. Would you like to try our veal cutlets? They're finger looking good. Hee hee. Come on, Chuck. What are you on about, man? I think you have an order for me. An order? Wait a second. I must have written it down here somewhere. Oh no, where did I put my notebook? Ah, here it is. Okay, I see. Yes, I have it ready. An order in Mai's name. Already paid for. Yes, this is it. Here you go. You're getting a premium selection. That meat is so tender that it will melt in your mouth no matter how you prepare it. Whether it's stewed, grilled, braised, or... This is making me hungry. Do you think my dad will get angry if I take a short lunch break? Probably. Welcome. Let me guess. That determined look, that poise. No doubt you are the new owner of the tavern outside the city. Poor thing. Buying that rundown dump must be out of her mind. It's certainly been a bold acquisition. That tavern has been closed for years, but I'm sure with my help and a fine touch here and there, soon business will be booming. As with my income, this lady will need to buy everything new. But where are my manners? I'm Agatha, the most famous decorator in the whole city. My furniture and items adorn the most extravagant homes and businesses in the realm. If what you need is good taste, you're in the right place. What do you say? May I interest you in a pair of sculptures? How about some elegant contemporary paintings to liven up the place? Or perhaps something more practical, some tables and chairs to increase your tavern's capacity? The truth is, I have no money. You don't have money? Then what are you wasting my time for? I have customers to attend to, very important ones. I've come to pick up an order. Ah, you should have led with that. You know I'm here to help. Let's see, an order in the name of May, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I see. Some paper coasters, a rug, and 3 candle holders, right? God save me, what a paltry order. Here you go. I suppose you've got to start somewhere. But I assure you won't get very far if you only buy the most basic items. Customers need to be wowed. The more you decorate your establishment, the more satisfied your customers will be. Don't forget it. I have everything you need. Just come to my stall and ask about my wares. You better not come back with empty pockets. Alright. Agatha's not my favorite. Last stop, the blacksmith. Good day. I think this is the first time I see you around these parts, right? Of course I'm right. I never forget a face. Oh ho ho. I'm Hallmond. I know. A funny name for a funny man. What brings you to our forge? Just having a look, or have you come to pick up an order? Well, never mind. Either way, you've come to the right place. My lovely wife will attend you inside. We run the business together, as well as beautiful. She's the best artisan in the city. Our work won't let you down. As for me, well, not to put on airs, but I'm very good with the forge too. I'm usually in charge of the tools. Give me some good materials and I'll make you an axe that can slice an anvil in half. Say goodbye. I guess we go talk to the wife. You're finally here. Rochelle, what took you so long? I've been waiting for the new minerals for days. Hold up. You're not Rochelle. Who the hell are you and what are you doing in my forge? Ah, say no more. Yes, of course. You're the tavern gal. Sorry, when I'm working I get so focused I often forget everything else. The heat of the flames, the tapping of the hammer. This is paradise, don't you think so? Haha, you'll soon get it. I'm Petra. Me and my husband run this shebang. I'm guessing from your order that you're interested in learning the ways of the forge. Great choice. Soon you'll know how to hammer beauty from a sad little bar of metal. You have my word. Here you go. With this you should have everything you need to begin. Smithing's no walk in the park, but you've come to the right place. With my help and Hall's, you'll soon work metal as if it were clay. Good luck, my friend, and sorry about earlier. The flames of the forge make us passionate, and sometimes we get carried away. We may be fiery, but we're friendly. Really, haha. Anything you need, you can ask me or my boo. He's the stud working outside. He knows all there's to know about forging weapons and tools, and the way to a woman's heart. Okay. We have collected all of the things. We are here, and we need to go back there. Okay. Off to the tavern we go. There you are. You took your time. I was starting to think you weren't coming back. Alright then, do you have everything we need? Customers come to the tavern for delicious meals and drinks. How about a bit of grilled steak? Can you manage that? You know, pan-seared. Easy enough, right? Go to the oven and prepare a few dishes of grilled steak. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye to make sure they don't get overdone. In the oven, you can cook various dishes. As you've seen already with the rat skewer, some recipes can be modified and you just need to have all the ingredients needed to make it. However, with other recipes, you can choose different ingredients to create unique variations. In this case, we must prepare the grilled steak with beef. Alright, we're going to cook 20 grilled steak. Open. As you can see, now you have the grilled steak recipe. There are some recipes that are unmodifiable, and so all you have to do is select them when you have enough ingredients in your inventory or in nearby chests. When you select recipes that do use modifiers, however, you have to choose which ingredients you'll add to them. Different ingredients will change the dish's value, so check them thoroughly before confirming to begin making the dish. To start with, let's make some grilled beef steak. Fire up the stove. Okay, that's going to make 20. Modifier requirement not met. Any type of meat. And we want to make beef. Beef. Accept. Okay. That's the food sorted. While it's getting done, we should start making our new beer. See that table with the sieve next to the oven? That's the malting machine. The first step is to malt the grain we're going to use. Approach it and select the malt recipe and then choose wheat to begin the process. That's it. Now we just have to let it settle. In the meantime, let's go outside. I want to show you something. Ah, fresh air. Like I was saying, the key to success when running a tavern is knowing how to manage your time and your products. Now we're preparing a few things, but when we open, customers will deplete our stock soon enough. Of course, you can go to the city for ingredients or anything you need, but if you want to maximize your profits, the best thing for us to do is produce our own ingredients. Rhea and Lee will have given you a few seeds already, right? No time like the present to start working our crop fields. Choose an area and make sure to clear it of weeds with the scythe. The last thing you need are weeds creeping all over your crops. Once the area is clear, you can use your shovel to remove grass from it and then till the soil with the hoe. If there's any obstacle in the way, try to remove it with your new tools. I've been meaning to get around to it myself, but you know, I've been really busy these past few centuries. Okay, so I wonder if it matters where. I'm thinking I'll do the field like over here if that's something I can do. So I need the scythe. Okay. Okay. Till 9 squares. Okay. Hey, not bad. With those twiggy arms of yours, I didn't think you had it in you, honestly. Now, the hard part is over. You just need to water the soil before planting the seeds. Here, I had this watering can kept somewhere. Select it and press F to water tilled soil. Once it's moist, select the seeds and plant them with F. So, it's kind of annoying that it puts everything into the inventory. I assume I watered them all. I don't really know. Where are the seeds? Alright. Okay. Well done. You can also grow fruit trees. They don't need planting and tilled soil nor watering. They won't even die once their season is over. They're a real marvel. What a shame they're so hard to acquire. When you go to the city, ask Rhea about tree sprouts. She may be odd, but if there's one thing she enjoys even more than torturing her customers, it's to spend hours talking about fruit trees. Same difference, really. Okay, so we got one tree sprout, two plants. And let's see. I guess I'll do it over here a bit. Okay. Well, one less thing to worry about. Let's get back inside. See you in the tavern's crafting room. Okay. There you are. It's time to continue making drinks. Be warned, not everyone is cut out for the art of beer making. The subtle nuances, getting the consistency right, there are many details that could turn your drinks into the nectar of the gods or ruin them completely. It all depends on you. I'll do it. Well, at least you've got the right attitude. First of all, pick up the wheat malt. Remember we started preparing some earlier. Take it and use it in the fermentation tank, that thing that looks like the stove oven to the left of the malting machine. Okay. Collect. That's a whole world of drinks out there with which you could satisfy your customers, but for now it's best you start with a basic lager. Once you have the ingredients, it's a very similar process to making dishes. You just need to select the recipe, choose its ingredients, and confirm to start making it. Go ahead. Not enough ingredients. Not enough ingredients. Wait a second. The malt that we did. Oh, fill a bucket from the well. Okay, great job. We've almost got everything we need, as well as food and drink. We'll need materials to fix up the tavern. I hope you're ready for some back-breaking work, young lady. You've probably noticed, but all our work has used up the crafter's fuel supply, so we need to add more fuel to keep making things. And we can hardly open the tavern to the public in its current state. It might hold some charm for some, but I suspect you'd rather attract customers with at least a couple of coins to rub together. Phew, we haven't even begun and we're already behind schedule. How about we go outside and get started? Alright, first we need some wood planks and firewood. The planks you get by processing wood in a sawmill. Luckily, Woody will have given you one. To place it, you need an area free of obstacles. Use the scythe to clear any weeds and the axe to fell any trees in the way. Then place the sawmill to create a carpentry zone. Once you have it, you can also place the stump with the axe inside this new zone. Alright, I guess we'll do it over here. I guess this is as good a place as any. Okay. So the sawmill and the stump. Oh, it's kind of big. Okay. I can't place it there because of that rock. I guess I'll place it right here. Well. Now we should have enough space, but I guess I can't get rid of that, so. Alright, place that there, and then place this here. Okay. Nice. Now we need some wood to process. Use your axe to chop down some trees or remove some wood obstacles. Once you have enough, approach the newly placed sawmill and stump to craft your new materials. Craft 5 wood planks to craft 5 pieces of firewood with the stump and the axe. Okay. Cool. Excellent. Now we need some iron nails. 5 pieces of iron ore should suffice. Use your pickaxe and mine them from the metal loads you see around. Just picture in those loads the head of the guy that sold you the deed to the tavern. I bet that'll help. Also, we need fuel for the smelter, so while you're at it, mine some coal from the coal loads. Okie doke. Let's see what we got here. I know that there was something. There's some down here. Here we go. Now we just need to find some iron. That's copper. There we go. Now we got some iron. We're almost done. Just as with the carpentry zone, we have to establish a smithing zone. To do so, just place the smelter in a free area and then the blacksmith table in the same area. Like I said before, you'll need fuel to use them, so once they're placed, approach them and press Q. Once you add fuel of whichever type, you can begin crafting the bars. Okay. So we're going to come over here. And guess I didn't really need to chop that tree down. I'm sure we're gonna need plenty of wood anyway, so it doesn't matter. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to put anything here because this is not gonna go away. Unfortunately. I'm probably gonna have to put, I wonder if the blacksmithing area is the same size. Stone. Oh no, it's much smaller. Okay. And it kind of seems like I might be able to move it. Oh, I guess I gotta place the smelter first. Yep, and it is just as big. I'm gonna place it down here, but hopefully we'll be able to move it because I don't really want to leave it here. I'm assuming there's got to be a way to move stuff. Alright. Craft 2 iron bars. So open this. I need some wood or something. Well, you look at that burn. At this rate, we'll have some iron bars ready in no time. Until they're done, we cannot make the iron nails. So in the meantime, you should place the stone workstation. Is this really necessary? Of course it is. Running a tavern takes a lot more work than just standing behind a bar. If you think you can get your business to succeed selling rats and third-rate beer, good luck with that. Alright, I'll do as you say. That's what I like to hear. Now clear an area, place the stone workstation already, and craft these iron nails at the blacksmith table with the iron bars you just made. Okay, so now we got to... Can I chop that down? How big is the stone workstation? The same size, of course. Why not? There's a stone there. So it seems like wherever these mines are, they don't go away, so I'm gonna have to find another place here. Maybe I'll try to chop down some more trees over here. Alright, that's done. And we are now on Thursday. We have officially stayed up. Iron nails. Not enough fuel. Alright, now that's what I'm talking about. Our beer should be ready, so we should head back inside. Meet you in the crafting room. Alright, we are way past our time. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I'm not going to meet May yet. I'm actually going to try to go to sleep. Yes, I'm going to sleep. Alright guys, I'm going to end this episode here, but I thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.